Anyway, Intune is the tool we use to do the device management. And then from there, there is something really cool called compliance policy. From the compliance policy, I can say, for the devices on my organization to be compliant, to be security compliant, I want all the devices must be encrypted. The firewall must be always on. We must have antivirus. The antivirus must be always on. And must be Windows 10 build 2019. Here we specify all the elements we want to make that device as compliant. The good news is when we implement Defender for Endpoint, we can get the risk level from each device into the Intune device compliant. And then I can say the risk level must be medium or low, okay, for the device to be compliant. By the time the device, maybe there are too many alerts, bad things happen on the device, and the device goes to a high risk, the good news, as you can see in here, is everything is compliant. We have anti-spyware, we have a malware, we have the firewall is on, it's pretty much, everything is fine, but the risk level is not, okay, because the device is, compromised. Now I can combine that configuration with conditional access. And then from the conditional access, you can say, you know what, if the device is flagged as non-compliant, these users are not able to log on Office 365, and they are not able to use any Office 365 apps like SharePoint, OneDrive. They won't be able to access any files and so on, thanks to the conditional access configuration I created, linked to the compliance policy. But usually the clients, they ask, okay, but the user can't really connect to Office 365, but the device is still on the network. How about if there is a ransomware attack and somebody from that device start exploring the network? Yeah, that's really can happen. This is why we can configure Defender for Endpoint with Microsoft Sentinel. As you can see in here, Sentinel is the SIEM solution, and then we can have playbooks. By the time Defender for Endpoint is talking to Microsoft Sentinel, and if the device is high risk, or whatever the condition I have set, we can do something brilliant. We can basically kick out that device from the network. We can do a full isolation on that device. The only communication the device is still possible is between the device and the Defender backend server, because after the remediation, we want to bring this device to the network again. Okay, that's absolutely brilliant what we can do without a really human interaction. All of those things can happen to change the access level from the user and completely isolate the device if things are, not really looking too good.